So this is a little live from me when I am playing Fishing Planet. This would be as part 3. I have two videos that will be put up later on, and I'm in Michigan, St. Croix Lake, and this is no tutorial or anything. It's just me exploring this zone. It's a new. I've been here since last day. I haven't been in this lake for some reason. I have been stuck on other locations, on other lakes, and so now when the kayak is up and running, I wanted to give this a try as well. So been here, and as I said before, I got two videos. One from the first day when I tried the kayaks and some pike fishing, and another that I made today that sadly had to stop it because of a bug in the game. That is now when there are two bugs in the games. The one is that when you cast, the line just hits an invisible wall and drops down right in front of you. So and another bug that when you throw it in 1 millisecond, all the line is out. Well, isn't real out. The game thinks it's all out, and every bars on the reel, rod and line is red. And on both if on both those if it happens, you have to restart the game. So I have to stop the recording on my last video, but I will put them up later. I haven't done that yet, so this would count as part 3 of my fishing experience here in Saint Croix, or how it pronounced. I'm just relaxing here a little bit so I can get some stamina back. As you see, when you paddle, you lose some stamina. It's a slow journey, too slow for my opinion. To rent, it cost 4,000, and it takes quite a while in a big lake to get from A to B if B is a location far away. When I stopped the last video, I was almost at the canals, and as I said, I'm exploring this lake, try to figure it out. I have not read up anything about it. I have only checked what species and what they like and so on in the map. I think it's quite fun to sometimes do that, not go out and just see what everyone else are doing. Sometimes we tend to just do exactly as we've seen on videos and so on. Nothing wrong with that, of course, but then we don't try anything for ourselves. So this time I'm trying to learn this lake a little bit, and I were almost at the channel, and I got some fish in the net. I have started up this I had a bug and had to restart. I got 21 kilograms of fish and 7 in my 70 kilograms fish net. And I'm on the afternoon. The afternoon peak is coming up. Maybe it's already started. But I've been fishing here almost the whole day. I got today I got some 3 days premium account because well, it has cost me quite a lot to do these videos, renting the kayak and so on. So I need to get some more money so I can make another stay here. But hopefully I will get to the location where I stopped before, but as you see, it takes a while. You have to stop and rest and get your stamina back, and I said it in the other videos as well. But if you don't see them or just watching this, then I think they try to do it some kind of realistic. But to be honest, if you rent something for 4,000 of your in-game money, or if you buy it, so you have the kayaks, then well, it takes too long time. You can speed it up holding shift. You see now and then you drain it even faster. So to be honest, I think it's not that good. I think you should be able to just paddle the way you want. The stamina drains too fast and takes too long to get it back. And in a big lake like this, well, taking you from one side to another is going to take forever, and you're going to miss some of the time for the time zone. And the really bad thing, as I have mentioned before as well, is that if I quit or if something happens like the bug now, I had to quit the game, you have to start over from the rental positions. You don't get, even if you are in the kayak at that moment, you don't get to start from that area. Now I'm going to stop here and do a few throws. I will just, this is the location I were when the bug hit me. The bite my game. Let's throw the anchor, and I will try to correct it a little bit. I want to have it like this. So the kayak will turn around and so on. The stream will take it and so on. But I will try to have it like this as much. Now I think I am too close to the boat. Maybe I think I go a little bit here. I couldn't turn that much to the right. Maybe it was because I was close to the boat. Anchor down. Let's turn around again. When I stopped fishing here, it's really strange here now. It's like I can't. So let's see. Take out the rod and I will show what I got before. And let's check the inventory and the fish net. Fish keeper. I've been here since last evening. Those 3 pikes I got earlier last night. This is what I have got today in another location. I tried lots of nano spinner because many forget the nano spinners. I had lots of pumpkin seeds. My friend pumped the pumpkin seeds low money, no low XP, but I keep them so far. I got on this location I am at now. I got I got 2 rock bass. Another location I were in trying out. I got some yellow perch. I got one on small minnows as well. I got some trophies also, I think. Trophy. And here the rock bass in this area I'm at now. Also in this area got a white bass and a tiger throat. The American shad I got in the same area as I was fishing for the yellow perch. So I will now continue to fish for the species and check if I can get another trout or something else in this area, and then I will go to the channel. I'm using for the nano spinner. I'm using a jig winner 27 Aspara MLR 3000. I got a braid 23. It's I call it a medium setup. It makes me throw with this nano spinner quite far, but still it's also quite strong. So I see this is something. I think I'm too close to the boat still. It's turning, and it's not turning as you see it. There it stopped. I was too close to the boat. You can't be that close to boat. It will force you out. But no problem. I can fish like this. And we throw. I will keep it on low speed. I will try to keep it around middle. Let's drop. It's quite deep here, to be honest. It's quite deep. And here we go. I will try see if I can get some fish here. I know I got some before, but still I don't know what you can get, and I will try to change to the medium spoon or narrow spoon as well, and so I will try this area. So as I said in the beginning, this is not a tutorial of any kind, just me exploring and enjoying the game, trying out this lake. And I will try different depths, and I will try different reeling style. I will go for the straight and slow now a couple of times to see if I can get something. And I will try even deeper. When I were the rock bass was in this area, and they were deep, almost above just above the, and that was a bad throw. Hopefully I will not get the bug again. It's really annoying. Just above the seafloor or the seabed. Take it this side, let it drop a little bit. As you can see, it's quite deep. Let's go. Maybe some stop and go on the way. On speed 1. I will also try a different speed, so let's see if we can get anything. I was quite surprised when I got the throat here. That was a pleasant surprise, but I don't know if it was one that had swum away from the favorite place. Maybe a fish explorer. I seen last night I saw some one friend of mine got a walleye in the pike area, so And here we got something. I wonder what it is. Come to daddy. No, I'm not your daddy. I'm just kidding you. Fishy. A new rock bass personal record. Half a kilogram rockfish. You see that I'm have minus on the XP. That's because I got too heavy setup for that. But I used to have an even lighter setup with me, but this time I didn't bring that. And well, I often like to just bring the fish down, not down, bring the fish in, and I don't care if I lose some XP, to be honest. I'm not in a rush. This is not a game that I play to level up. And now I'm a little bit higher up. I'm trying to do some surface almost, see if I can get something at the surface, or at least a little bit higher. It's not exactly at the surface, of course, but a little bit higher up than the first. And I will try only to reel, not do any stop and drop and so on. Maybe I do a little twitching now and then. But well, the twitching and so on is quite good for the basses. But nothing on that cast. If not a monster jaw jumps up and take it. No, he didn't. Now let's go deeper and see if we can get something, and try this location. Down, 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 and we hit bottom. I will try a little bit. Oh, here we got something directly. That is something small. I don't know. Maybe it's my friend the pumpkin seed. I got lots of pumpkin seed. I call now my friends, but I don't think it can be a pumpkin seed so far out. Oh, it was a pumpkin seed. Hello, Mr. Pumpkin Seed. How do you do? Well, I'll keep him so far. Maybe I release him later. I were almost certain that it was a pumpkin seed, but I thought I got it a little bit too. I will reel in, do a burn to about 35 meters. Then I let it drop. You know, I think I was a little bit too close to land, so that's maybe why I got the pumpkins. I don't know if they are in the whole lake, but in my experience, pumpkins often are close to land, but maybe they are in the deep water as well. Let's do some stop and drop just above the sea floor, sea bed, or what you may call it, at the number 2 speed. And here we go, something bite, and that is not a pumpkin seed. Maybe a rock bass. No, it's a tiger trout. My second tiger trout. Yeah, it's a beautiful fish, I must say, really beautiful. So tiger trout, well, I'm going to throw a little bit shorter now, Yes, that was a little bit shorter, as I said. Yes, sure was. But I've tried to cast a little bit longer and just let it drop 22 meters. It seems that maybe I should have gone to 30 meters or so, but and there we go. In middle stop and drop, we try that. Short stop. I think that was a little bit too close, to be honest. Maybe 30-35 meters would be better. But it seems to be a okay place for the trout. Let's throw it over to the boy, or buoy, or how you pronounce it. I don't know, and I don't care. You understand what I mean, hopefully. And let's go deeper. Maybe like that. Short stops. Now we are about, I guess, maybe it should be 1 meter above. I haven't tried float fishing or so here, and I'm not going to try that this time. I'm just going to try tackle fishing here. I don't think I'm going to get on something this time. But the trout seem to like the stop and go, or maybe I were just lucky there. So, and get it up. Up. We burn it. And now I'm going to try over this area. I never tried that before, so why don't I do that? I'm going to go into the channel there later, and I think I'm going to do slow and steady first. Straight and slow, and meanwhile I take a sip of my coffee here. And I'm sorry for any background noises and so on. I got plenty of fans and so on. Since I am also a ham radio operator, a radio amateur, I have several radios in front of me, and I have a fan that cools things down a bit. You know, electric stuff likes to have it a little bit cold. Nothing that time. One more try, and I will go down to the bottom. I'll let some line out, I think, so we can drop a little bit faster. And let's try to just do the short and some twitching as well. And make it slow and steady and slow, and just do like this instead. This is a really nice version of stop and drop, to be honest. I got lots of fish that like the stop and drop like this, but keep it steady and slow, or even medium. So but nothing on this side. Then I will change the lure and see if I can get something on the spoon. I reel it in now. Crash and burn. and I think I got the wrong rod, of course. Number 2 is the rod. There I got my medium spoon, 42 grams with number 4 hook, and this is a little bit heavier setup. I don't cost oh sorry, there, maybe like that. Let's take a slow first, see if we can get something on with a medium spoon. Just pulling and yanking it a little bit. Straight and slow with some yanking, and then we make another and let it drop to the bottom and see if we can get something near the bottom with this spoon, medium spoon. This spoon color often works quite good on many fishes, so but I'm not sure it's going to work here. It's this location, and well, as I said, I'm new at this lake and just trying out, so it is what it is, and it's so it's dropping. Drop. Let's see, and slow at bottom, yanking a bit. I almost said jerking, but that had been really strange if I had said jerking and then I said, oh, let's do some jerking off. No, I'm not. I do the stop and go. I don't think I'm going to get something on. If I because I got the other fishes here on the nano spoon. I don't think this is area for. Oh, I'm wrong. Oh, what the? I was wrong. I really was wrong. What is this? I don't. I take it up. Let's see. What is it? Oh, a trophy walleye. Nice. I take a picture on it. First walleye on this zone, and well, that was nice money, I must say, and quite good XP. And you see, I got 332 XP, and even though I had too heavy setup. If I had the other setup, but I think that this spoon is too heavy for that setup. I got more XP, of course. That was a surprising thing. I didn't think I were going to get anything. Let's have another go. That was nice. So. And we let it drop. I will do a bottom bouncing thingy. So, oh no, that was just some snag. Let's do some of this. Well, that's the thing part with not have let it drop again. Let the thing drop. Not have watched too much where to fish for this and that, and try. You never know what you get, and you can get surprises. That was a surprise for me, at least. So I was almost certain that I would not get anything on the medium spoon here. It was quite close as well, so It was really surprised there. A nice surprise with a trophy. And good money as well there, that I really need. So let's try. I will change and try another. I will try a crankbait, and I don't know how deep it is here, but I will try the 3.5 meter just to see. Maybe it will be too deep, at least in the beginning, but and I take number 2 speed, but I think it's no, it's not too deep. This is a really deep place, so maybe I even can try the 5 meter. I think I can try the 5 meter, and now I just really stopping sometimes. I will try the 5 meter as well, I think. I will throw it over there one time as well. Try 2.5, no, 3.5 meters, sorry. But I think I'm going to lower the speed. I pull it down fast and lower it. So let's see if I get. And now I'm not going to stop. I'm just reeling it in. See if any hungry fish will take it, but and this I have, as you can see, it's a number 4 hook. Nothing. And then I change again. Lots of change. I should, of course, I should try more, and I will try later on as well, but I will try the 5 meter here now. And it also has number 4 hook. It's I take it first to speed 2 just to get it down a bit fast. Sometimes I'm just doing a really fast spin on the reel first, so I get it down. This is a 5 meter, and you see still hasn't gone to the bottom, so it's deep. Oh, and here we got a fish. Maybe it's a rock bass or something. No, it's a walleye, another walleye. We'll check here. I don't think I have any crankbait that's deeper. I will see if we have in if we can buy there lures, crankbaits, 9 meter. Oh, I can't afford it. Well, I burn 50 coins there just for this this width to be, and number 6 hook. This was really, I burned 50 coins there, but well, I do it for you. Everything I do it for you, or something. And let's take it down. 9 meters. Oh God, I don't want to swim here. Oh, here we go. Maybe a walleye again. That it fights quite good at least. And the boat is rocking boat. Okay. What it was? It was a trophy walleye again. And well, I think I'm going to throw a couple of times more, and I do throw it out as far as I can just to get it down to the right depth and do it fast, maybe too fast. You never know what you can get out there as well. But and this one is the glowing one. I like to have the glowing one since I do a lot of night fishing. I will do night fishing here as well. Maybe not today. There are some radio contests. I will work later on today, but nothing this time. It's a quite big one, I must say. It's you almost think you got a fish on it when you get it up, when going straight up. So it's, yeah, it's a heavy crankbait, big crankbait. Now I reel in slow all the way. So let's see. I don't think we're going to get something, but I had said that before many times. So yeah, it can be a bite really close, and then that's also when yeah, or at the kayaks I have had fish strokes quite near, so because you're at another location than you would fish from shore, so you can be quite near, well, nothing. One more throw with this 9-meter crankbait. I must check what time it is. It's at the peak now, so I will make one try again. And see how it goes. If I get anything. It takes time to get it down. See, and I'm not even at the, I'm not that close to bottom. Now I'm at the bottom, and we're going up, 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 up and away. So that's strange. It's still at the bottom. It really dropped there. Let's try one more, and I will do a stop and go. On the way out. Small stops, just small, not that much that it start to go to surface again. Just trying to make small stops. If I were fishing for bass, I would let it go up, start to rise again a little, and then I would reel in when it has started to rise, because bass like that. But I don't know if the rock bass like it, but I don't think I'm going to get a rock bass on this crankbait. That I'm almost certain I don't get anything at this moment. So let's put the rod aside and bring up the anchor, paddle, we go. I want to try this location at the canal or channel, or how you pronounce it. Let's use our stamina so it drops and go the stunning 708 kilometer per hour. Oh, it can, you can go up to about 9 at max, but then you burn your stamina as well. Crazy. Dropped anchor, and I will stop like this, and it's seems that it won't well, take out the rod, and we start with number 4, the nano spinner, and throw as far as you can. Let's see what we can get in this area, if we can get anything. And I do a slow instead. Oh, fish. That was quick. I wonder what is it. Is fighting quite good. Maybe a bass of some kind. And my cat is thinks I'm talking to him. It fights like it jumps like it would. No, what is it? It's American shad. That's my second shad. Quite beautiful fish, to be honest. That's a keeper. 141, not that much money. It's 1.2 kilograms and low XP, but not that low if you had a better another gear, not that heavy gear as I am using, but this isn't the most heavy gear, so I call it a medium gear, but too heavy for him at least to get give good XP. And we keep going slow and steady. And here another fish. It's not a big. Maybe it's my friend. Maybe it's my friend again. The little friend I have in this lake. No, it wasn't. Or was it? No, it was yellow perch. Well, of course, they are also my friend. I'm friendly to all the fish I caught. But I were thinking it was another of those panfishes. Slow and steady. I will try another receive as well. I'm quite close to the bottom there. And not even, I'm on the bottom now, so I do it like that. I raise the speed a little and do some stop and drop the last 25 meters here, since I were on the bottom. And now I go to slow, straight and slow again. And there we got another dude coming in. Well, I'll bring it up. And we go again. Now I will, I think I'm going to use speed number 2 and do some stop and drop. I think I'm going to speed 3 even. Oh, there we go. Is it another shed maybe? No, it was a yellow perch. And I do one more, then I do a couple more, to be honest. I do as many as I like. Hi. Some stop and go. Speed 3. And there we go. Another perch maybe. The jumping a lot. It was a rock bass. So it seems to be shads, rock bass and perches so far. I keep it a little bit higher up this time, and there we go again, biting quite much here on the nano spin. The nano spinner is a really good lure. You get lots of fish on the nano spinner. You can get even some big fishes. Many fishes like the nano spinner, and I think many forget to use it as they start to level up and so on. They spot another shad, 1.2 kilograms, 144 money, and I let it drop to the bottom this time. Let's see what I can get. A short stop and drop above the bottom, just at number 3 speed. That makes it lift a little. If I gone down to 2 speed, oh, here we go. If I had used number 2 speed, it would not have lifted that much. So, and there another rock bass. Well, the rock bass seems to like it deep there, so I'm not the same on the boat area where I was. Let's try over this area. And oh no, and now we got the bug, and well, then it's goodbye for me because I have to log out. I will show you the bug again that I mentioned earlier. And that means that I have to start over from start. You don't have to throw any part. I can show you one more time. If I try to throw over there, you see I were in the spot, bam, it hits in invisible wall and drops in front of you, and think you have throw 40 meters there. But so really annoying bug, really annoying bug, I must say. And that means that when I quit this game, that I have to quit it. I have to go back and start over from that location and paddle over here, and as I said before, it takes quite a while. So this will finish my live session here. Thank you if you have watched. Thank you. Please do a comment, and if you have watched it afterwards, there will be a number 1 and 2 from this area video. I will edit the videos and put it up here, so you can check if you're have interest in watching them. So stay tuned. That will they will be up if you look on this after. Let's say. So this is for they who watch live now. There will be the part 1 and 2. This is count as part 3 of my experience in Saint Croix in Michigan. And well, I were fishing first there at the boat area, and now I'm here, and let's check the fish keeper. Those I got in the earlier, but I got some rock bass, I got some perch here at the canal. Here are the rock bass on the nano spinner. I got some tiger trout at the boat area. I got white bass at the boat area. That I got American shad here at the canal. I got walleye at the boat area on the crankbait 5 meter. I got a trophy on the 9 meter crankbait, the glowing one, and I got a trophy on the medium spoon 45 grams. So also that on the boat there. The pikes I got earlier last night. So well, thank you for watching, and keep your lure wet and happy fishing.